Why do some small apartments feel like a high-end boutique hotel, while others just feel cramped and chaotic? Most people think the secret to a luxurious, relaxing home is square footage or a massive renovation budget. That is a myth. The real difference isn't money. It is neuro-architecture, the psychology of how your brain reacts to your environment. Whether you are renting a studio or living in a small bedroom, you can manipulate your space to reduce cortisol and trigger comfort. In this video, I'm going to share the exact design formula to turn your small space into a sanctuary that looks expensive, but feels like a warm hug. I'm Sarah, welcome to Calm and Cozy Homes, and let's upgrade your space. Let's start with one of the biggest mistakes people make in small apartments, and it's not your fault, because most furniture is designed this way. I call it low-level living. Take a quick look around. Is everything visually sitting below your waist? Sofa, coffee table, TV console, even your decor. When the entire room lives low, the top half of the space feels empty and a little hollow. Instead of feeling hugged, you end up feeling like you're sitting at the bottom of a box, kind of exposed. So here's the fix. I call it the cocoon strategy. We're going to pull the eye upward and create a gentle, vertical embrace. And the easiest way to do this, especially in a small rental or small apartment, is with curtains. But not just over the window. Hang your curtain rod as high as you can, close to the ceiling, and let the fabric skim the floor. This does two powerful psychology tricks. First, it softens the hard walls, almost like wrapping the room in a blanket, instantly cozier. Second, it makes your brain read the ceilings as higher, so the room feels more open, more expensive, and more peaceful. And if you can't drill holes, you can still do this with tension rods, removable hooks, or even tall bookcases and large vertical art, anything that adds height. That's how you turn a cold box into a cozy cocoon, fast. Next, look around your room and ask yourself, is this room hard or soft? Modern apartments have a lot of hard surfaces, flat screens, glass tables, smooth laminate floors. If everything is hard, the room feels like a clinic, not a home. To create a hugging home, we need to balance this with texture. This is non-negotiable in your master bedroom. We spend 1/3 of our lives sleeping, so your bed needs to be the softest place in the world. Start with your mattress. Is it truly comfortable? Investing in a good mattress topper can completely change your quality of life without buying a new bed. Then, add layers. Don't just use a flat sheet. Add a fluffy duvet, a chunky knit blanket, and textured pillows. When you mix materials, like cotton, wool, and velvet, you are telling your brain that this is a place of luxury and safety. Investing in high-quality bedding creates a sensory experience that lowers your heart rate immediately. Now, let's talk about the biggest mood killer in small spaces, the big light. That bright white light on your ceiling? It mimics the sun at midday. It tells your body, wake up, be alert, work. Using it at night creates anxiety. To make your home hug you, think of a campfire. A campfire is low, warm, and glowing. It draws people together. Try to turn off the ceiling light after sunset. Instead, use floor lamps and table lamps with warm bulbs. This creates a golden glow. In a small space, creating these little pools of warm light hides the messy corners and makes the room feel intimate and magical. Think of lighting as a budget renovation. You are painting the room with light. It makes a rental apartment look custom designed and expensive, for the price of a light bulb. Have you noticed that in nature, there are very few sharp corners? Rocks are round, trees are curved, clouds are soft. But in our houses, everything is a square. Square tables, square shelves, square rooms. Too many sharp corners can make a small space feel aggressive, especially if you are always bumping your shins into them. To soften the room, introduce curves. You don't need to buy new furniture. You can simply add a round mirror to a square wall, or swap a rectangular rug for an oval one. Visual softness creates mental softness. It helps your eye flow through the room easily, making a small apartment feel bigger, airier, and much more welcoming. To summarize, creating a home that hugs you relies on 3 simple psychological triggers: warm lighting, soft textures, and a layout that prioritizes safety. It is not about the size of your home, it is about controlling the atmosphere. You don't need a mansion to have a sanctuary, you just need to style it with intention. If this video gave you a new perspective on your small space, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.